Hi, thank you for tuning in. Today, I and my team members would like to present our mini project for organizational management subjects. The company chosen for our presentation is Sarawak Plantation Berhad.
Before we start, I will introduce myself and my other team member. My name is Angeliana Nakmeling and my three other members is Evi Ashanti, Natasha Nabila and Nur Aja Arya. Sarawak Plantation Berhad or SPB was founded in 1997 and became a public company in 2000. It is one of the pioneer company in Sarawak oil palm industry. SPB focuses on cultivating and processing oil palm into crude palm oil and palm kernel. The company is also involved in seed production, cattle integration, laboratory service, and property investment. SPB manages over 42,000 hectares of land and operates two palm oil mills in Niah and Muka. Through this operation, SPB contributes to Malaysia's economy by generating export revenue, creating jobs, and supporting sustainable agriculture growth.
Now, I'll be presenting the vision and mission of Sarawak Plantation Berhad. The company's vision is to be fully integrated, high-performing enterprise with diversified businesses. This means the company aims to become a strong and competitive organization that operates in different but connected business areas, not just in one field. It reflects the company's long-term goals to grow and expand sustainably. Meanwhile, the company's mission is to maximize stakeholders' value through sustainable development by actively engaging the best business practices. In other words, Sarawak Plantation Berhad is committed to creating value for its shareholders, employees, and the community by ensuring that growth is sustainable and operations are carried out responsibly using the best business standards.
So next I will explain about Porter 5 process for Sarawak Plantation Berhad. So first, the threat of new entrants is low because the palm oil business needs high capital, large land areas, and strict government approval, making it hard for new company to enter. Second, the bargaining power of suppliers is moderate since Sarawak Plantation Berhad depend on fertilizer, machinery, and labor suppliers, but it reduces this dependence through its own seed production and the use of harvesting machines like Lipan. Third, the bargaining power of buyers is moderate to high because palm oil is a global commodity and buyers can easily switch suppliers. However, Sarawak Plantation Berhad maintains its market through product quality and MSPO certification. Fourth, the threat of substitutes is moderate since other vegetable oils exist, but palm oil remains cheaper and more versatile. Lastly, rivalry among existing competitors is high as many plantation companies compete in Malaysia. But Sarawak Plantation Berhad focus on innovation, cost control, and sustainability to stay competitive. So next is pestle analysis. Now I will explain the pestle analysis, which is covers 6 external factors that affect Sarawak Plantation Berhad. So for the first is the political factors involve government policy on land development and foreign labor, which influence how plantation operate. Next is the economy factor include crude palm oil price change, inflation, and production costs that affect profit margins. So for the next is the social factor focus on the growing awareness of sustainable and ethical palm oil production among consumers. So for the technology factor shows Sarawak Plantation Berhad using a new technology like the Lipan harvesting machine and digital system to improve efficiency. So for the next is the environment. The environmental factors highlight climate change and deforestation risks, which Sarawak Plantation Berhad managed through replanting, zero burning and peatland protection policy. Lastly, the legal factor involves compliance with the Malaysian Sustainable Palm Oil (MSPO) certification and labor law to ensure responsible and ethical operation. So for the conclusion, both Porter 5 process and PESTEL analysis show that Sarawak Plantation Berhad face strong competitive and external challenge. However, the company remain competitive through innovation, sustainability, and effective management strategies.
Sarawak Plantation Berhad or SPB manage creativity and innovation through three main ways. First, SPB has set up a strategic innovation and productivity center. This center encourages employees to share creative ideas and develop new technologies that improve plantation operation and overall productivity. Second, the company focuses on mechanization and technology use. SPB designed its own oil palm fruit harvesting machine to reduce labor dependency and increase efficiency in harvesting. This shows how the company used innovation to solve real industry challenges. Lastly, innovation is integrated into the company business strategy. SPB ensures that every new idea supports its goal of sustainability, profitability, and long-term growth. So, Sarawak Plantation Berhad manage creativity and innovation by combining employee ideas, technological advance, and strategic planning to remain efficiency, productive, and sustainable.
Examples of innovative practices and their impact. For this slide, I'll be talking about several innovative practices introduced by Sarawak Plantation Berhad and how they have made an impact. First, the Lipan harvesting machine launched in 2024. This machine is wirelessly controlled, which helps to reduce labor needs and boost harvesting productivity across plantations. Next, the six-wheeler vehicle trial, which has been adapted for rugged terrain. It improves field efficiency and allows smoother movement of harvest crops, especially in challenging plantation areas. Third, SPB continues with ongoing research and development to enhance sustainability and expand mechanized operations. This supports the company's move towards modern and efficient plantation management. Lastly, the Fraud Conference 2025, which promotes strong governance and encourage an innovation-driven culture among employees. Overall, this initiative shows SPB's commitment to innovation, not only technology but also in improving productivity, sustainability, and corporate culture. Moving on to the next slide, this one focuses on safety and health practices at SPB. The company's main goal is zero harm to people, asset, and environment. It fully complies with the Department of Occupational Safety and Health (DOSH) and the Occupational Safety and Health Act 1994. Safety is managed by the Safety and Health Committee (SHC) together with the Health, Safety and Environment Department. They conduct regular inspections, audits, and training sessions to maintain safe working conditions. Workers handling chemicals are provided with PPE and required to attend medical checkups to protect their health. In 2024, 1,455 employees were trained, a 58% increase from the previous year. SPB also achieved zero fatalities and a lower incident rate between 2023 and 2024, showing strong commitment to workplace safety.
Next, I would like to suggest improvements for Sarawak Plantation Berhad Occupational Safety and Health Management. SPB has already made great progress in improving workplace safety, but there are still some areas that can be strengthened to make sure employees stay safe and healthy. From the data, we can see that the number of employees trained on safety standards increased from 919 in 2023 to 1,455 in 2024, and the lost time incident rate went down from 1.03 to 0.06, showing that the company's safety efforts are paying off. To keep improving, there are three main recommendations. First, the digitalization of safety management. This involves implementing digital platforms or mobile applications to enable real-time monitoring of safety incidents and PPE compliance. Furthermore, the use of data analytics can help identify risk trends and predict potential hazards, ensuring timely preventive action. Second, the expansion of health and wellness programs. SPB can integrate mental health and stress management initiatives into its OSH frameworks. Establishing employees assistance programs will also provide confidential counseling and support, promoting both emotional and physical well-being. Lastly, contractor and supply chain safety management. Extending OSH training and compliance requirements to contractors and suppliers will ensure consistent safety standards throughout the value chain. A supplier safety evaluation system can be developed to reinforce accountability and performance monitoring.
To conclude, Sarawak Plantation Berhad demonstrates a strong commitment to sustainability, innovation, and safety. Through initiatives like the Lipan harvesting machine and the establishment of its strategic innovation center, the company continues to improve efficiency and competitiveness within the plantation industry. At the same time, SPB's Zero Harm Occupational Safety and Health Policy ensures that the workplace remains safe and fully compliant with regulations. By integrating innovation, sustainability, and safety into operations, SPB shows responsible leadership, continues to achieve long-term growth in the plantation sector.
That's all from us. Thank you for your attention.